loves the orange biff. Everyone loves the pink biffy. There's a blue one. Gotta go. So, okay, so we're on the other side of the water, which means we're going to be coming into the, the old field train station, the old school building, with the water tower, or whatever it might have. It's the water tower. It's gotta be nice. All right, buddy. Beauty.
We're just on the outskirts of a little town site called Field, if you're following along in your milepost newspaper. Field's quite small, only population about 300 people reside here. You'll also notice there's some barracks that are set up for some of the CP guys. Quite often they'll drop the train here, spend the night, and catch another train the next day. So Field just sits in the shadow of Mount Stephen. Now in the summertime it's fine, the temperatures are all good, but in the winter time it's quite cold. In fact, I've read that there's a wind that comes through here that they've nicknamed after the national park that exists here. So we are now within the boundaries of Yoho National Park, and so they've nicknamed that wind chill the Yoho Blow as it makes its way through. It's supposed to be quite chilly. Now, Field got its name from Cyrus West Field. He was a wealthy businessman from New York and the grandfather of the transatlantic cable that went all the way from Newfoundland to Ireland. And so the CPR at the time, as I mentioned with my story earlier with Craig Gallacky, they were running out of money quite often. And so what they would do is they would promise these wealthy businessmen, they'd throw them this lavish party, and then they would let them know that they would name this city or town after them if they would invest with the Canadian Pacific Rail. So that's what they did here with Cyrus Westfield. Unfortunately, Mr. Field declined to invest in the CPR, but they decided to name this town after him after all. So that's how Field got its name.